Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, welcome to another fascinating video on promotion, and in this case, sales promotions. Yes, today we will take a look at sales promotion, that last component of the promotional concept that we have been exploring in this course. So make sure you get out your notes, you follow the STORM philosophy, and you sit back and enjoy. So today we're going to tie this all together and we're going to revisit the promotional process. We will then identify what exactly sales promotion is. And then the sales promotional tools will be explored in detail. There are 7, and again, this for your marketing plan is very important. You'll need to assess whether you will use all of these tools or some of these tools and then produce one of them for your marketing plan. So the promotional process again begins with your intent. What are your promotional goals or objectives? Then we move on to your message, and you have to address the promotional appeals. How are you going to connect with your audience? Then you decide on the media. You use the factors to determine this, and then you select and produce a commercial or some other advertising using media. The reception, well, this is where public relations can really help. How do consumers receive your product or your company? And lastly, this is your action phase. Sales promotion really falls into this part because this is where you're trying to really influence consumers to purchase a product. And there are various methods that you can use to get consumers to purchase your product. So sales promotion is all those non-personal activities that you as a marketer will use to try and increase sales and encourage consumers to purchase your product over a specific period of time. Typically this is a month, maybe even just a week. This involves adding value to your product. So you can do this by pricing less, so discount pricing, or adding some sort of reward for the purchase. You're trying to encourage consumers to purchase it. So how do you do that? Lower your price or add some sort of reward. And why do you use sales promotion? Well, you want to generate more traffic in your store. By getting more people into your store, there's more chance that not only do they buy the product you are promoting, but potentially other products. You're trying to create extra interest in the product. Maybe it's a really profitable product that you're selling and you're trying to generate extra interest. Maybe you're trying to increase sales during a down period or a period of heavy competition. Take right now, for instance. There is a huge amount of competition out there for your consumer dollar. And so you see a lot of retailers having all sorts of sales to encourage you to purchase their products. Maybe it's to motivate the staff. Maybe it's been a little bit of a down period and the staff are less motivated to sell, and so a sales promotion can really energize your staff, really get them to sell more, and especially if they're on a commission basis where more sales mean more money for them. Maybe it's to introduce a new product or to generate some sort of trial of a new product, and you're trying to get people in this store to try it out and maybe purchase that product. Or maybe it's because you have all sorts of inventory and you're just trying to get rid of it. So this is stock clearance. So the tools that you have at your disposal are the following. Either it could be a contest or a sweepstake, maybe a refund and or rebate, maybe it's a coupon, maybe it's a premium or self-liquidator, maybe it's a sample, maybe it's a special sale, or maybe it's a point of purchase display, a POP display. The first sales promotional tool that you can use as a marketer is what we call a contest and or a sweepstake. Now it's very difficult to tell the difference between the two. A sweepstake is simply a random draw. It's all based on luck, whereas a contest requires some skill. Now in Canada, you cannot simply hand over a prize or some sort of exchange of money without demonstrating some sort of skill. And so marketers get around this by calling it a contest and having consumers answer some sort of skill testing question. Yes, a 2 plus 2 kind of question. So that's their way of getting around the law. However, you also have to be able to enter the contest without having to purchase the product. And so you'll often see that in contest forms where it says you do not have to completely purchase this product. You can simply enter by going to a certain site or entering via telephone or something like that. However, contests and sweepstakes are often used with other aspects of promotion. So a point of purchase display will have some sort of contest form. A commercial will include information about a contest. Brochures will include information about a contest. So oftentimes you have to advertise the contest. The incentive is very simple. Marketers use contests and sweepstakes to get you to fill out information so that when they receive the form, they have all of your information that they can use in their mailing list, and it's very profitable for them to do so. Now, refunds and rebates are what we use to give money back to the consumer. So after they purchase a product, then we will either give them a refund or a rebate in some cases. This sales promotional technique will get the consumers to purchase the product because they know they'll be getting some money back. A refund is a full amount of the purchase price. So you purchase the product and we will completely refund you. A rebate is a portion of the purchase price. So when you buy this item, we'll give you $5 back. Now, rebates are often used as sales promotional techniques. Refunds are less used because, again, you're giving the full amount of the purchase price back, and it's very rare to see something like this. The only way you'd use a refund is if you know that it will lead to further sales down the road of your products. Rebates are often tied to other products, and so if you buy, let's say, the new DVD of the Batman series, you will also get a rebate if you buy, the Santa Claus 17, a video that you would never buy in any other instance. But rebates encourage consumers to buy, heavily promoted products and heavily popular products, as well as those less popular products. So this is great because there's also data collection involved here. In order to get the rebate, you have to fill out a form, and this supplies information to the marketer that they can use for the mailing list. The other part to this is that there is low redemption rates. Oftentimes consumers will purchase it because they think they'll get money back, but they never go to that next step of filling out the form and mailing it in. So there's lower costs than simply straight discounts or coupons. Now, coupons are a little like refunds and rebates in that you get money back, but this happens as soon as you purchase the product. So this document entitles you to the reduction of the price, so you don't have to pay full price. You can often obtain coupons. More and more popular is through the internet, where you can subscribe to various coupon websites and you'll get these coupons mailed to you. This is huge in the United States, where we see shows like extreme couponing. It is very different here in Canada because we don't have the same laws and policies that they have in the States, so you can't use multiple coupons all the time. But you can obtain coupons through the mail and print ads and at the store register and other locations in the store. Coupons, how we gauge coupons is through the redemption rate, the percentage of the coupons used. So if you mail out, let's say, 100 coupons and 5 are redeemed, that's a redemption rate of 5%. The average redemption rate for direct mail is 3.5%, in-store 6.5%, because again, the coupon's right there and you'll use it. Whereas if you have to remember to take it from the mail and use it in the store, it's less used. The next sales promotional tool is what we call premiums and self-liquidators. So this allows consumers to receive something for buying something. A premium is what you receive when you purchase enough product, and so we often see this with consumers points cards, so Petro Points or Shoppers Optimum card, where you purchase enough product, you acquire enough points, and then you eventually get free gifts. So this encourages consumers to frequently visit the store, use the card, and which again gives the retailer more information about yourself because you have to fill that out in order to get the card. But it also encourages you to repeat your purchases so that you become a loyal customer. A self-liquidator is a product or service that you are given at a substantially reduced price. Often this is tied into the price of the product that you purchase. So when you go to McDonald's and you purchase a Happy Meal, you get a free toy. Well, that toy is actually built into the price of the Happy Meal, so you're getting it at a substantially reduced price. Now, samples, these are many people's favorite sales promotional technique. It's the very reason why I always went to the grocery store with my mother, because I wanted to see what free samples there were. I was often disappointed because I didn't realize that free samples really only happen on the weekend, not during the weekday. But it's one of the most effective and also most expensive promotional activities because you have to pay for the product to be sampled and you have to give out a lot of product, and that costs the company a lot of money. However, it does encourage instant brand trial. You would never consider purchasing the product if you had to walk down the aisle and find it, but you would because it's being given to you free right then and there, and maybe then you'll go and purchase the product. So it ensures consumers try the product and not throw it away. Costco is a great place for free samples. You can go there and have lunch, maybe even dinner for free based on the amount of free samples they give away. But these demonstrators are outside companies that are brought in. They're trained to answer questions. They encourage you to purchase the product and distribute coupons. So the sample is prominently displayed in the store. Oftentimes it's on sale, and these demonstrators do a great job to push the product to the consumer. And next is special sales. Yes, when you walk through a mall and you see sale, 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 for sale, amazing sale, fantastic sale. Yes, these are special sales, not ordinary sales. No, these are special sales. So these introduce new products or services. They often come as a result of new season of products, or that they're clearing out old stock, or they're trying to generate store traffic, or during competitive seasonal events, i.e. right now, there's these huge sales. Apple is a great place for these special sales, even though there's really not much of sales at all. But you see these huge lineups of people trying to get the new product, even though it's not really at a huge discount. These sales are promoted through the use of flyers, signs, special merchandise displays, any and all forms to encourage traffic into the store and encourage consumers to purchase the product. And lastly, point of purchase displays, or POP or POS, point of sale displays. These are special racks or cases or shelves or temporary display units. They're set up in store, maybe near the aisle where the product's displayed, or near the cash register. Oftentimes it is near the cash register or where heavy traffic is occurring, and it's trying to increase impulse purchases. You wouldn't necessarily buy the product, but because how it's displayed, it looks so nice and grand and fantastic, you do. So the retailers often purchase greater assortment of the product in order to obtain the free display. They wouldn't get all those new fancy display cases and racks if they don't do some sort of point of purchase display sale or display in their store. And these can be very, very creative. Oftentimes around the Super Bowl, you'll see this from Frito-Lay and Pepsi and other promoters of Super Bowl or the CFL Grey Cup or any other sporting event where they're trying to encourage more purchasing of their products. So that brings us to our end of sales promotion. Is sales promotion a part of advertising, or is advertising a part of sales promotion? Do certain products benefit from certain sales promotions? Are some more effective for certain products? So think about these. Make sure you summarize your notes, you add your own discussion questions, and you prepare yourself for tomorrow. All right, ladies and gentlemen, that's it. That's all. That's everything. We'll see you tomorrow.